Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to set up AI assistant for automating insurance claim process. So I run an insurance company and want to use AI assistant to automate claim process, helping customers track and claim insurance easily through WhatsApp. And this is going to enhance customers' experience without manual intervention. And this AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, which contains details of my business. So firstly in this video we are going to create an AI agent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own AI assistant. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant for automating insurance claim process. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and this AI assistant is going to fetch the data from the knowledge base I have provided to it. And here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created for my business, and my AI assistant is going to fetch the details from this document and provide details to my customers or the clients. So you can also create an AI assistant like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now I am going to show you the real working of this AI assistant, that how it works. So for testing this AI assistant you have to move to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as my test number. So here I am going to enter a message that is, hey, I need help, and this is the user's first message. Now you might be thinking, what is this user's first message? So I am going to answer this question after creating our AI assistant. So here I have entered this message that is, hey, I need help. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message that is, I am here to help, what do you need assistance with? Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant to check its proper working. So here I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant, that is, provide me your service details. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here as I've entered this question I am getting a message from my AI assistant which contains the service details of this claim ease insurance solutions. So here you can see this is the message. Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant. Now I am going to enter this another question for my AI assistant, that is, tell me the process of claiming health insurance. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the process of claiming health insurance. Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant to check its proper working. And now I have entered a question for my AI assistant, that is, how much time is it going to take the processing of health insurance? Now let's enter this question, and I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant, and here my AI assistant has responded to me with a message. Now let's ask another question from my AI assistant. Now I am going to enter this another question for my AI assistant, which is, what documents are required for claiming health insurance? Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant has responded to me with a message which contains the details of the document are required for claiming the health insurance. So this is the way an AI assistant works even when you are unavailable. This will help you to maintain a connection with your clients or customers. And now I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant like this for reducing your manual workload. So for creating this AI assistant you just have to access Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, simply have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over the sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over this sign in. But before moving on forward, I am going to tell you about Pabbly Community. So this is the page of Pabbly Community where automation users, business owners and marketers gathers to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant updates regarding using the Pabbly application. So you can also join Pabbly Community now and grow your business with us by sharing your workflows and asking questions. And if you wish to join the Pabbly Community, you can find link in the description given below. Now, without wasting time, let me take you towards the Pabbly Chatflow, and here I am going to simply click over the sign in as I already have an account on Pabbly. And once you finish your sign up, you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. And as I have already told you that we are going to create an AI assistant, so for creating an AI assistant we just have to access Pabbly Chatflow app. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow app, we simply have to click over this Access Now button, and once you will click on Access Now, you will be getting the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. And once you sign up your account on Pabbly Chatflow for free, you will be getting 100 free credits every month for practicing your chatbots or practicing your flows. So on this dashboard page, you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this Add WhatsApp number button, and on this Add WhatsApp number button you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly such as Inbox, Contacts, Team Queues, Templates, Broadcast, Flows, AI Assistant which we are going to create now, Activity Log, Settings and Get Help. So if you want to learn more about these features, you can find link in the description given below. And if you wish to create your own folder, you can simply click over this Create a New Folder button and your folder will be created. And now as we are going to create an AI assistant, we simply have to click over this AI assistant on the sidebar. And once you will click on AI assistant, you will be getting this AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistant I have created. Now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant from scratch. For that you simply have to click over this Add AI Assistant button, and once you will click on this Add AI Assistant button, you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a name to your AI assistant. And here I am going to provide a name to my AI assistant, that is Claim Ease, which is the name of my brand. So here I am going to enter this name, and I am going to just click over this Add AI Assistant button, and here we are landed to the AI Assistant page. So right before you on my screen, you can see somewhat my AI assistants look like this, and on this AI assistant you can see we are getting the AI instruction section, and on this AI instruction it is asking me to select the instruction type. So here you can see these are the instruction type we are getting. So if you want to select the custom prompt, you can simply select it and you will be getting the prompt instruction. But here I am going to select the AI agent as I am going to create an AI assistant or AI agent, and you can choose another instruction type also, such as customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach and futuristic fashion advisor. But here I am going to select the AI agent, and as I have selected the AI agent, I am getting some of the instructions. So you can also add your own instructions over here. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for AI configuration. So on this AI configuration, you can see we are getting the option for temperature. So you might be wondering, what is this temperature doing over here? So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So if you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. Now afterwards we are getting the option for selecting the AI to use. So here I am going to select the AI, that is OpenAI. Now we are getting the option for selecting the model. So I will be selecting the model, that is GPT-4o mini. You can choose model based on you. Now further we are getting the option for API key. So for getting the API key, we just have to visit this help desk which says kindly visit your OpenAI API's key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting the API key, we just have to visit this OpenAI API's key page, and as you will select the OpenAI API, you will be getting this page, and on this page you can see we are getting the option for create a new secret key. So you just have to select it and you will be getting this dialog box where you have to provide a name and the project, and just click over this create secret key button and your API key will be ready. But here I already have an API key, so I will be just pasting pasting it over here. So here I have pasted my API key. Now we simply have to click over this connect button for building the connection of this API key, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for AI assistant settings. So from here you can manage some of your AI assistant settings. So if you want to provide a header message, you can simply enable it and enter the header message over here, but I am going to just keep it as disabled. Now further we are getting the option for footer message. So if you want to provide a footer message, you can simply enable it and provide a footer message. And afterwards we are getting the option for stop keyword. So if you want to provide stop keyword, you can simply enable it and enter the stop keyword. So now you might be wondering, what is the stop keyword? So stop keywords are the keywords that can stop your AI assistant. So let's say I am going to enter a stop keyword, that is stop. So now you just have to type the word and after that you just have to press the enter, and now our stop keyword is ready. Now as soon as my user will type this keyword, my AI assistant will be stopped. So this is the way you can stop your AI assistant, but I am going to just keep it as disable over here, and afterwards we are getting the option for retry attempt. So you just have to enable it, and retry attempt specifies the number of retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond. And the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10, but I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now at last we are getting the option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So here we are already getting a fallback message, but you can add fallback message according to you also. Now as we are done with the AI instruction, let's configure this knowledge source. So on this knowledge source we have to upload the knowledge base which contains the details of our business, and on the basis of that knowledge base our AI assistant is going to provide details to our customer. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created which contains the detail of my business, that is Claim Ease Insurance Solution. So you can also create a knowledge base like this for your business, and here we have to upload this file, but you have to remember one point, that file will be only accepted in .txt or the .pdf format, and if you have any image then we have a limitation to 10 pages for the PDF, but if you don't have an image then no worries, we don't have any limitations over the pages. Now I am going to simply click over here. Afterwards here you can see we are getting the claim ease. We just have to select it, and here you can see our file has been uploaded, and here we are getting a pop-up which says file uploaded and processed successfully, and as we have uploaded the file we are getting the name and the vector ID. So here we are done with our knowledge source. Now let's configure the assistant interface. So on this assistant interface you can see it is asking me to enter the header display or the heading name. So on the heading name I am going to provide my brand name, that is Claim Ease. So you can also provide heading name like this, and this heading name is appearing over the preview of your chatbot. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for header display subheading name, and we are already getting a subheading name which is we are online and happy to assist you, and this subheading name is appearing over the header section as a subheading name on the preview of your chatbot. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for initial message. So here you can see we are getting this initial message, and this initial message is appearing over the preview of your chatbot. Now let's say I am going to enter another initial message, that is hello. So for entering the initial message you just have to type it, and after that you just have to press the enter key, and as you will press the enter key your initial message can be seen over the preview of your chatbot. But you have to remember one point, that you can create only 2 initial message. So here I am going to remove this initial message which I have recently created, and here we are getting our one initial message, that is hi there, how can I help you today, and this is appearing over the preview of your chatbot. Now we are getting the option for display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you want to display the powered by Pabbly label you can simply enable it, but if you don't want to display it you can just disable it over here, and here you can see as I'm disabling this powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to just keep it as enable over here, and our powered by Pabbly label has appeared again. So in this way, you can select the display process of powered by Pabbly label. And here we are getting the option for entering the footer text, and here we are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which is appearing over the footer section of our chat bot. So you can also enter the footer text here, and we are getting the option for footer link. So if you want to provide a footer link, you can add it over here, and this will be appearing over the footer of your chat bot. And afterwards, we are getting the option for users first message, and we are already getting a user's first message, that is I need help, but I am going to convert it as hey I need help. And this user's first message is the message which will be displayed in WhatsApp as an initial message from the user's side. So here we are done with the user's first message also, and by this we just have completed the assistant interface. Now let's provide styling to our AI assistant. For that, you just have to move to styling section for customizing the visual appearance of our chatbot. And on this styling section, you can see it is asking me to select the theme mode. So here it is already selected as light. Now let's change it by selecting the dark. And as we have selected the dark, the theme mode of the chatbot has been changed, and you can see it in preview of your chatbot. But I am going to keep it as light over here. So here we are done with the theme mode. Now we are getting the option for assistant shape. So if you want to change the shape of your assistant, you can choose it from these three options, that is circle, square and rounded square, but I am going to keep it as circle over here. Now we are getting some of the options for changing the property of your chatbot. So you can change the property of your chatbot from here. Now let's say I am going to change this property. So here you can see, as I have selected another color, this change has been appeared in the preview of our chatbot. So from here you can change the coloring of the property of the chatbot. Now we are getting the header profile picture, assistant profile picture and background picture. So if you want to add any kind of these profiles, you can add it over here. So here we are done with the styling section of our AI assistant. Now we just have to enable our AI assistant. Now for enabling it, we just have to activate it from here. So here our AI assistant has been activated and fully built. Now we just have to save our AI assistant. For that, you just have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says AI assistant saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your business, you can simply click over this embed button and you will be getting the script code. Now you just have to paste the script code over your business and your AI assistant will be embedded to it. And here we are done with our AI assistant. And now I'm going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for your all contacts or for a particular contact. Now if you wish to enable AI assistant for your all contacts, you just have to go to settings, and on the settings you can see we are getting the option for inbox settings. So you just have to click over here, and afterwards your inbox settings page will be opened. And you just have to scroll down, and at last you can see we are getting the option for AI auto reply settings. Now you just have to enable this, and from here you can select the contact list for which you want to enable the AI assistant, and from here you can choose the AI assistant which you want to enable. So from here you can see this is the AI assistant which we have recently created, that is Claim Ease AI. So I will be selecting this. Now we just have to click over the save button for saving this inbox setting. And now I am going to show you how you can activate AI assistant for a particular chat. So for that, you simply have to go to inbox on the sidebar, and once you will click on inbox, you will be getting the inbox page. And for this particular number, you can see we are getting the option for choosing the AI assistant on the right side. So you just have to enable it, and from here you will be getting a dialog box from which you have to select the AI which you want to use. So here I am going to use this AI which we have recently created, that is Claim Ease AI. So let's select it over here. Now we simply have to click over the save button for saving this setting, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. Now let's move on to my WhatsApp for checking the proper working of this AI assistant. So let's move on to my WhatsApp, and here I am going to clear my previous chat, and afterwards I am going to enter the user's first message about which we have recently learned. So here I am going to type the message, that is hey I need help. So here we are done with the message. Now let's enter it, and now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant has responded to me with a message that is, of course, I am here to help. What do you need assistance with? Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant to check its proper working and whether it's responding on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it or not. So now let's enter our another question over here. So here I am going to enter this question, that is, tell me about the services you offer. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant has responded to me with a message. Now let's check whether this is the data I have provided to my knowledge base or not. So for that, again you have to move to my knowledge base with me, and here you can see we are getting the services offered by this claim ease insurance solution, and these are the services provided by my AI assistant to me. This means our AI assistant is working properly and providing accurate knowledge or information to my customers or clients. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for ensuring proper working and automating your task even when you are busy or unavailable. So for this, you just have to use Pabbly Chatflow, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.